right, y'all, we have David Walker, edge out of Central Arkansas. You got a 6.1. Anything over a 6 typically is pretty good. 6'1", 263. Probably the biggest edge rusher so far that's under 6'2". 4'6'9", 165 split. That's pretty good for his size. For him being 263, that's pretty good. I like that. 26 bench press reps. It's pretty solid. Projected to go rounds 4. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Smaller school. Look like he got some good athleticism. So yeah, it should be a good one. Shout out to Under the Radar Prospects for the highlight vid. 10.5 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, 6 passes defended. That's cool. Okay. Dip inside.
Smith.
Stunt.
Glance. Steps up.
He'll probably be like a Brandon Graham type.
Down from behind.
Up at the bottom of your screen. Here he comes chasing Coleman.
Gosh. That closing speed. That was kind of sick.
Already leading 10-0, 8 minutes left. Ooh. And on the fly sweep, nothing doing. Eric Olsen goes down, and guess who?
Did he play good at like the Senior Bowl or something?
The ball's knocked loose. Heavy pressure.
Nice.
Ooh. He's in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
All the way back at the 20-yard line.
Go to Lions trailing 21-10. Yeah, possession at their own 45.
Too bad to pass. Oh, that's fire.
He's going one-on-one
That's
with
fire.
the left tackle. Nolan Reynolds does a good job there. And now
Good tackle.
goes down. Guess who? Walker.
Had some good moments. Okay.
Rainer in trouble. He's dropped. But has marvelous talent. They love him. He gets hit as he
He's
takes the hand
fast.
off and dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
He's fast for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Smith
That 10-yard speed is nice.
David Walker was the first one to get him.
3rd down and 6. McIver's been brilliant. He's going to throw it.
Oh,
Fires it. It's
rush.
deflected and nearly intercepted.
Here comes the blitz.
I take it with a grain of salt that he's playing lower competition, but
makes a move across the 40.
oh my gosh, that's wild. That's wild.
Back out onto the field. Love to see that. Give it off to Moody. Got first down yardage. Good carry. Ball came loose. David Walker's got it. 11 yards from the end zone.
He a baller.
Coleman has
He a baller. Oh my gosh.
At the line of scrimmage. Straight up and onto the turf.
The fact that this dude weighs 260 pounds and just ran a receiver down like that is crazy.
5 receivers. Now Hicks comes into the backfield. 1st and 10. It is a give to Hicks. He'll cut it to the inside for a yard and a half. Gain of just a yard.
And again, it don't really matter what level that you on. Again, he's 260, which is crazy.
The give.
Doing that.
Cortez, spin,
Great job.
Down. They knew what was coming.
Went for it on 4th down from inside.
I feel like drafting him
For it on 4th down here.
would be somewhat of an experiment. Oh my gosh.
There might be a loose
He a baller, man.
3rd down and 10.
Drafting him is somewhat of an experiment because it's like,
give to Hicks,
am I gonna get all of this? You know? Is this really what I'm gonna get? You know? And
that way, catch made, and they run him out of bounds.
it's gonna be a gamble, but if it works out, got a real good gamble. Real good gamble. This dude, I think he got starter potential. I think for sure, you know, again, based off of this, a rotational piece, you know, maybe day one, again, like some of these other guys that I like. And when I say that, like, you know, some guys, rotational piece, and it may stay a rotational piece. Some of these guys, rotational piece, and legit, like, I think realistic odds of becoming a starter in the league. And again, based off of this situation, it's going to very much depend on the situation. But again, based off of this, very high upside. And, you know, depending on the team that does gamble, it just depends on what round you pick him in. You can pick him in the later rounds, and you could strike gold. You know what I'm saying? So, and you pick him in the later. You know, like I said, either somebody's gonna reach or he's just gonna fall to the right situation.